Chapter 11. Herbert and Hank. Scratch! Suddenly, Blaze ran out from behind the rock with her mouth wide open wide. Her wings glowed brighter than the amber stone. The tiger's bats held their wings over their ears. Thorn's pieces quickly fly away up into the darkening sky. Blaze stared up at the sky, her feathers still burning brightly. Blaze, I told you stay hidden, Tex said, crossing his wings over his chest. Blaze's head drooped. But I'm glad you helped us, Tex said, giving her a big grin. Are Thorn's species gone? A low voice bloomed behind Tig. Tig and his friends turned to look at the bears. I think so, Scarlet said, worn out from the fight. I'm Tig, and this is Blaze and Scarlet, he said, pointing to our friends. Thank you for helping us, the bigger bear said. I'm Herbert, and this is my brother Hank. Scarlet's tail twitched. The tiger bats will be back, she warned. They wanted our amber stone, Hank said, but they can't have it. Shadow, Blaze peeped. Everyone looked to the sky. Dark clouds had started to gather above two hills. Thorn will be on his way soon. The shadow is already forming, Tex said. We have to hurry. Scarlet turned to the bears. We need you piece of the amber stone, she told them. The bears growled. It's ours, Herbert said. The Grumblebees gave it to us. You can't have it. Blaze pulled a glowing piece of the amber stone from a stick to show it to the bears. Blaze is the last Firehalk. She's the only creature who can find all the pieces, Tig said. When the stone is complete, we can stop Thorn and the shadow and we can save Parodia. Hank and Herbert narrowed their eyes at the three friends. They whispered to each other in gruff voices. Then they turned to face Tig. Why should we trust you? Herbert asked. Scarlet huffed. We just helped you fight the tiger bats, she yelled. Pip, Blaze nodded. Herbert scratched his head. That's true, he said. He whispered into Hank's ear again. Okay, Herbert said, slowly. I will tell you the same thing we told those Grumblebees. You can have the amber stone if you give us more honeycomb to eat. We finished eating the first one a long time ago. Tig frowned. We already spoke with the Grumblebees. They only have one honeycomb left, he said. They don't have any honey to spare. Well, said Herbert. That's our offer. Hank nodded and crossed his arms over his wide, hairy chest. No honey, no stone, he agreed. The bears returned to their cave. Chapter 12. The shadow moves closer. The sky kept growing darker as the friends stood on top of the hill. They could see the whispering oak far away in the distance. They sighed. He turned to his friends. We must head back to the whispering oak, he said. Thorn could be here at any moment, Scarlet agreed. We won't be the bears. We won't the bears just give us the stone. Why won't the bears just give us the stone? We did have them fight the tiger bats. Tig looked around at the dry land. Thorn destroyed their hillside. This is hardly any food left. Replied. I think Hank and Herbert really need the honey. Well then, we'd better hurry. Scarlet said, climbing onto the Blaze's back. The three friends glided over the hillside of the dead trees. The sky was even darker when they arrived back at the whispering oak. The shadow was moving closer. Bees, Blaze called gently. Grumblebees, Tig called, joining in with Blaze. The three branches swayed gently as the bumblebees rose from them. The bees buzzed around the three friends. Did you find in the next piece? The smallest bee asked. Tig nodded. Yes, but the bears won't give it to us, he said. The bees buzzed loudly. The bears have again asked for your honeycomb in exchange for the stone, Scarlet told them. The bees buzzed even louder. We only have one piece left, and we need it, a small bee told Tig. When the shadow destroyed our home, all the flowers were destroyed too. We used to collect nectar from the flowers and put it inside the honeycomb. That's where we store our honey. But without those flowers, we can't make any more honey. The piece of honeycomb holds the only food we have left. The honey in the honeycomb is the only food left for the bees and for the bears, they thought. What can we do? Shadow, the blaze called, pointing her beak to the sky. It was almost as black as night. Please take back the bees. Sun and the shadow will be here soon. Then all of Paradise will be destroyed. Even the whispering oak. Tig looked Skylar for help, but she wasn't paying attention. She was digging around inside the armor. Skylar, what are you doing? Tig said. I need your help here. Skylar smiled as she pulled out the sparkly purple flowers she had picked in the middle. The bumblebees hummed excitedly. They had caught the flowers' sweet scents right away. What if I told you that there are still flowers close by? Scarlet asked the bees.